Again, all these players have played together many years, so everybody knows what they're capable of. I mean, all three of these players put on a very good show, so it doesn't really matter who plays it, it'll be a very good game. Yeah, Boss has black, so I think that, you know, he just got like a 10% buff on like his tank armor and like his attack. I need to ready up. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking. I'm ready. I've read it up. All right. So yeah, if I had to bet on this game, my money would be on the boss. It's the same two players, but my money is on the boss this time because he is black. Alright, so we see this truck coming down. What's up with this? Turn that music down a little bit. And look at all these oils. So like, these oils have to spawn randomly, but they're all on the one side of the map. Like, how is that fair? Okay, so this is crazy. So Denisius instantly sends a truck to get all the oils that spawned on the boss's side. That's hilarious. I mean, the oil definitely matters, right? It's just, is it worth committing a truck that early to getting them? I mean, you know, Denisius says yes. Yeah, Terminator, I totally agree. Whoever has the research modules first, you know, they're probably ahead in research, and then it just, you know, compounds from there. Yeah, so this is hilarious. Look at Denisius just stealing all these little oil barrels that are on the other side. I wonder if he sees these two. He has to get these two. He has to. No, go back. I mean, how many did he get? He got at least 3 or 4, I think. Sayo, you should make a Twitch account, man. Chatting here with us. Sayo is in IRC. Chatting with him. Yeah, I totally agree. So getting those early oils is a trade-off for you know, slowing down your build order. And what's interesting is when you go and get those oils, you don't need to build your power as soon, so you can build more research, which is exactly what Denisius did. So that's a pretty crazy tactic. I mean, we're seeing some very very tight play, some very smart play. I can say that I'm not anywhere near as good as either of these players, so it's really cool to see that. I never would have thought, hey, let's scour the map for all the oil barrels and make all of our research first and delay our power generation. It's pretty smart. And I guess it also denies the other guy of grabbing the oils. Alright, so we're approaching the 4-minute mark. I should get a like a timeline for when you can research things. So, you know, like what time should we expect the power mod? What time should we expect the research and factory mods, right? So that way we can tell how their research is doing. That would be interesting. I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to look it up. It's on the research tree, I'm sure. I would do it, but I would have to alt tab the game, and that would affect the stream. So if any of you guys want to look it up, see what time the power mod, research mod, and fact mod, how early you can get them. All right, you see the boss at 4 minutes and 40 seconds making sideboard factories. See some tanks from both players. So we got half track from both. See, nobody bothers making wheels. Just wait for half track, it looks like. See, it's always a challenge to find something to talk about in the first 5 to 7 minutes while we're building bases. So yeah, the Warzone tournament's coming up. I think it's the 12th or something like that. There's sign-ups in the Warzone forums, and I'm going to hopefully be streaming some of those games, recording them, putting them on YouTube. This game, the last game, I want to try to put both of those on YouTube. I mean, it would be a sin not to. They were really good games. I mean, this game so far, nothing's really happened, but just that oil play was pretty cool from Denisius, getting those oil barrels. So, it looks like Black's trying to get aggressive here. Alright, cyborgs one side, tanks on the other. The old bait and switch. Kill some trucks. Alright, here we go. Okay, so no research mod for Black still. So it looks like Green's ahead in research. You get a mini pod, research mod. Get those trucks out of here. Save them. Save the trucks. Yeah. Alright, so he's holding them off. So, looks like Denisius is in a pretty good spot now. It looks like the boss only got two kills. So I don't know how many of those were trucks, but I mean, Green has plenty of trucks. So the early rush thwarted. Now he finds himself behind in research. We're just now seeing research modded just shy of the 8-minute mark. So yeah, the tech advantage. I wonder if that's going to snowball and come back and get him again. 2 games in a row. Yeah, so clearly, the boss is more than capable of getting his research mods early, right? It's not the issue that he can't do it. I think that he's trying a different strategy, this aggressive early cannon strategy, where he kind of doesn't emphasize research as much, maybe not getting the research mod. Is that too loud? Like, can you guys hear me over the fighting? Turn it down even more. So yeah, Green's looking pretty good. Yeah, you know, we're already seeing rocket versus cannon, so it's gonna look. It looks like it's gonna be the same strategy as last game. I wonder if this game he'll get repair facility. All right, so 9 minutes or so. Just done his base. Sound level's better now. Thanks, Seo. Is that how you say your name? SEO? 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 Yeah, I think green's gonna win too. I mean, we are forgetting that the boss has the black flag. I think that's a key piece of information. We're seeing Cobra mini pod. Alright, so, well, if you don't know how to spell your name, then I don't feel bad about not saying it right. If you can't even spell it, your name's only 3 letters, it's SEO. You might mean pronounce. If you don't know how to pronounce it, then I can't mispronounce it. Alright, so kills are slightly favoring Denisius. We see Cobra out of both players. It's the classic cannon versus rocket. Missing the action, sorry. Watch out, trucks! Watch out! Yeah, green looks really ahead in units. So it looks like straight machine gun. Cyborgs for both players. So when you guys play, do you have like the similar settings as I do? So I'm 1920 by 1080 from a resolution, and I don't really know what all the other settings do. Like, I think I turn the shaders all the way up, and I think there's something about a size, some type of size or something. I don't know whether to turn that up or down. I haven't played with it enough. But yeah, if you guys have any opinions on the optimal visual settings for Warzone, let me know. If there's any way I can make it better. Look at all these oils. Look at all these oils for green. Green's all about the oils. Right there, come on. I kind of want to put, oh, he sees him. Look at him, he's going for him. Or not. I should put a beacon down right on those oils. We won't do that, that would be helping green. Cannot interfere. 720p max. Is that based on your computer limit or what? So one thing that I hate about 1920 by 1080 is the menus are so small. Like when you play with default, the menus are huge. And so playing with the resolution that I play at, it makes the menus small, so it's a real pain. Like, get out of here, trucks. Yo, the boss is pushing. He's coming for blood. And as soon as I say that, he turns around. Seeing the mini pod. So yeah, I never really played with the mini pod, but I see these pro players use it all the time. So like, you know, Lancer does a ton of damage, but it has a slow rate of fire. And I think the rate of fire is better for the mini pod, but it just deals a little bit less damage. So my question is, not mini pod, sorry, I meant mini rocket. So my question is, mini rocket versus mini pod, you know, what's that look like? When do we use one versus the other? Okay, so 720p for the bigger menus. Yeah, I totally agree with that. And we can't scale the menus. Yeah, that sucks. That'd be cool if we could. So have like nice resolution but big menus. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, so when I switched resolution to the smaller menus, I turned up my my sensitivity on my mouse, or technically I turned the DPI, I think, up, so I can move my mouse a little bit faster, just to help speed up going through the menus. Okay, so Mini Rocket is good against cyborgs. Okay, so Mini Rocket is the gray ones, and then Mini Pod is good against tanks. Yeah, okay, I agree with the Mini Pod versus tanks. I don't really know about the Mini Rocket. That's interesting. Okay, so can you just not research machine gun then? I mean, you can't get the assault gun if you don't research machine gun, but can you just do like Mini Pod? I mean, I guess he is doing it, right? Just no machine guns, just straight rockets. Mini Pod and Mini Rocket. Yeah, we don't have any repair facilities for Black this game either. Full retreat, boys! Get back to the base. Run! Green's coming. Alright, so it looks like the boss is regrouping here. Yeah, so, you know, obviously they only have 5 research each, so it's a pretty big, it's a pretty big task to go, like, Lancer and machine gun, right? Like, you know, in a lot of the big multiplayer games, you'll go Lancer and machine gun. So if you can just go Rocket, right, where you have Mini Pod and Mini Rocket and Lancer, you know, so I guess later on you would just be making Lancer and Mini Rocket. And then for your cyborgs, I guess you would just make straight Lancer. Yeah, it seems pretty strong. And, you know, with cannon, I think that you can get away with just researching cannon and not machine gun. I mean, obviously the assault gun's really good, but the cannon's kind of all around, you know, it's decent against both. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm definitely, you know, learning watching these players. So that's good. Hopefully you guys are picking up some stuff too. So, I mean, obviously this game could still go the boss's way, but he's behind in kills a good amount. It looks like his army's a little bit smaller. He doesn't have repair facilities. He's keeping all of his cyborgs in the front. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. The kills are, it's 2-1, Denisius' favorite again. Yeah, Belhan, I don't know why he isn't repairing. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's a huge... it's not a ton of research, right? It's just the research. It's just the repair turret, and then I think it's just the repair facility. It's just 2 things that you have to research. I don't think it's a huge allocation of your resources to research that. Look at how far up his repair facilities are. They're like they're on the other side of half. Yeah, Denisius is just full steam ahead here. Yeah, game over. Where's this going? It's more than 2-1. Denisius' favorite kills. Game over. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm not sure if they're going to do another one. It'd be cool if they were. If you guys are new to Twitch, the accounts are free. Go make an account. Drop a follow, that way whenever I'm streaming you can check me out. I'm going to be streaming some of the Winter 2016 Warzone 2100 tournament in a week or so. If you want to play in the tournament, there's information in the Warzone 2100 website, in the forums there. If you want to participate, it's a 2 versus 2 tournament, so definitely check that out. Yeah, we're gonna back out here.